What's going on today, guys? I'm just gonna give you guys a bit of an update today on how the truck is coming. I did take some videos, however, my GoPro, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't have that footage anymore, so I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see all this progress, but I'm just gonna show you guys kind of an update on it, and hopefully we'll be able to get you some more videos later. So first thing you'll notice is I have my Phytech unit bolted up. Nothing is really hooked up anywhere just because I don't have the fenders or anything to run wiring or anything like that. So I haven't started on that. One thing I did have to do is I had to drill and tap this water neck so I could actually get the fitting for the coolant temp sensor for the Phytech and still retain my heat. So I enjoy heat, so I'm gonna keep that around as much as I can. Joe and I have been working on getting a remote mounted oil filter, which is much needed because many times I've had to actually remove my header in order to get to the oil filter to actually get it off. A real pain, so I just decided to get a remote mount system, mount it right there, and then hopefully I won't have to worry about that anymore. We worked on getting this exhaust on over here. I'm fairly certain it's gonna leak still. I was an idiot and I didn't actually do anything about the exhaust while everything was out. However, I'm gonna see what I can do. If I have to, I'm just gonna redo how this manifold is. I might just have to make my own. It's gonna cost me some money, but it would be ideal for the dump to actually go where it's supposed to. You'll see this kind of like this half moon shape right here. That's where the original exhaust is supposed to go. So maybe we can modify this header. If not, I'll have to make a new one. I believe I had a video of the cab on the truck. If you haven't seen that yet, the cab is on the truck. It looks really good. We put the bed on. That's all bolted on. Everything's lining up very, very good. It's super straight. I love the color. The camera really doesn't even show it very well, but it looks really good. We got the interior part the way in. Got the seat in. Got the headliner in. I haven't had a headliner in probably 3 years, so that's gonna be nice having that sound resistance. What else? What else? What else? Dash is in. The carpet is in. Because this carpet was out of a 4x4 auto truck, the hole is in the wrong spot, but that's all right. Got all the interior pieces on one side. None of it's bolted in because I need to find the hardware for it. Oh, what else? What else? I guess, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be working on getting everything buttoned up here. Maybe I'll start doing some of the wiring for just the engine because I won't have to deal with any of the wiring from the carburetor setup. I'm just gonna pretty much take the wiring loom over here. That's a rat's nest. I'm gonna take what I need out of it and then get rid of the rest. I pretty much started doing that with the carb, and I'm fairly certain I'm gonna be using the exact same wires for the Phytech, because with the carb all I used was ignition. These two blue were for the ignition power, so I had ignition to the voltage regulator, to the actual all the switches that were inside, and those were all powering the fuel pump, the ignition, the electric fans, and yeah, I think that's it, and the ignition coil. So I'm just going to be using those wires pretty much because all it needs is like power, ground, things like that, and it does its own electric circuit for the fuel pump, so I won't have to do anything with that. I have a new set of autometer gauges that I will be wiring up for my gauge cluster. Oh jeez, it's such a mess. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So yeah, I'll open this guy up. It's a GPS speedo, and because I really just don't want to have to deal with the cable driven anymore. Basically, I'm gonna try to modify the stock bezel so that I can have the gauges in the stock locations. But we'll see how that goes. That's gonna be much later. Besides that, I guess that's pretty much it. Joe and I are gonna head out and be done for the night. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like the video and consider subscribing.